Hi everyone, I am currently en route to Discovery Bay to my aunt's house, and I have a very special someone next to me. We are going to surprise my aunt and my cousin who have no idea that he is here from the Navy. Here's Brock.
What's up everybody? So basically, I came out here this weekend on 4th of July to surprise my mom, my stepdad, my little brother, and my sister. My dad knows, but nobody else knows. So what we're gonna do is head out to Discovery Bay, and I'm gonna have Brittany pick up my sister and bring her out to the shopping mall, where I'm gonna be waiting inside of some store, and I'm going to just walk up and ask her if she missed me. So you guys will see that in the next clip. And after that, we're gonna go ahead and go to my mom's house. She's gonna be having a 4th of July barbecue. So we're gonna just basically walk in the backyard and scare the shit out of her. I'm probably gonna have to make sure that Brittany goes and is prepared to catch her, because my mom will probably pass out. But we'll see how this goes. So I guess we'll keep you guys posted.
Wish us luck, that everything goes smoothly and everyone is so surprised, because they're all gonna cry and it's gonna be epic.
I'm gonna laugh.
Till next time.
Are you guys fine? Everything okay?
Dude. No. You guys are such, oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. Dude, what? I really like it. Mine is there. Hold on. I need to just. You all need to see this or something. What? Brother, how have you been?
Good.
What?
I missed you.
You guys planned this out and you knew too?
We got one down, one to go.
You guys are so.
It's awesome.
Brother, don't make me do this right now. I just got on fresh makeup and everything. Brother, I'm missed you.
Miss you too.
Oh my god. Dude, I really just can't even believe this is real. Like, I really don't even know. Give me that Becky.
I'm so heavy.
Give me that Becky.
All right, we're going for round 2. You ready?
Round 2.
Open it.
Stop yelling at me!
What?
What do you want? Kelsey, you can talk to me out there. What? Mom, just come and talk. How are you? Oh my god. Oh my god!
Oh, see, I knew she was.
Did I get you?
Oh my god!
That's 2 for 2.
You're so skinny! Oh my god! Ben! Oh my god! How did you get here?
It was a long trip.
Oh my
Give
god!
me some love. Come on. How did you get here? Oh my god. How the hell did you get here? It's a long story. I got
Oh
time.
my god!
Oh my god.
God! Look at you! Oh my god!
Oh, man.
Oh, don't you dare put my ass on Facebook, I'll kill you.
You're going in your bikini on Facebook.
Yep.
Oh my god! What?
You've grown 6 inches.
Oh my god!
Happy 4th of July.
Yeah, happy 4th, by the way.
Oh my God.
Look, Gary.
Oh my God. So was it worth? Was it?
Well, for the past 6 months, Lieutenant Paul Carroll has been overseas, but he is home now, and we were there when his son got the big surprise.
Yeah, we ran this story initially on Friday, but on Veterans Day, we wanted to run it again, partly because it is so special and partly because, well, we could just run one of these every day and watch it over and over again. Here's News 4's Nigel Robertson with the surprise.
Just look at him. Josh Carroll, an 8th grader at Lead Academy in Greenville, has no idea what is about to happen. His mother, however, does.
Jamon Williams.
You see, Josh thinks he is just at another end of the 9 weeks awards program, but what he doesn't know is just outside the cafeteria.
Yeah, we're going to try to pull it off. He thinks I'm coming home in about 3 weeks.
Yep, his dad, Lieutenant Paul Carroll, is home from Afghanistan. Mom and the school staff planned the whole surprise.
Today we also want to pay honor and tribute to another type of service.
Now the moment is just seconds away. The final award is for service to your country. Josh and his mom are called up in front of the whole school. Now, just watch and listen to what happens next.
Please make welcome back home, First Lieutenant.
Dad and son together again. Nigel Robertson, WYFF News 4, Greenville.
Wow, there's some raw emotion for you.
You want us to talk after this?
That is just fantastic, and apparently the surprises continued.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Friday night, First Lieutenant Carroll's 2 other sons also came home from the Citadel for the weekend. They also had no idea that their dad would be there waiting for them.
A father nervously waiting in the wings, his teenage son on the other side of the door with no clue the two are about to be reunited after nearly 9 months. At the school assembly, Tony Montgomery thought he was getting an award for having a parent in the military.
Does anybody see anyone that looks like they might have come back from Afghanistan?
Hey, bud.
The surprise reunion was actually weeks in the making. Sergeant Joshua Montgomery had been Skyping ahead of time with Tony's classmates. And to thank the school for its support, he presented the principal with an American flag.
We flew it for the whole month of September. And it's signed by my commander and it's signed by my first sergeant. In appreciation for Veterans Day.
Sergeant Montgomery also presented his son with a military coin for a job well done as the man of the house in his absence.
This is probably going to be like the best Christmas I've ever had, because it was going to kind of be just me and my sisters, but now my dad's home.
Surprise! Come here. I miss you.
Miss you too.
Okay, I got it. Hold on, where are you going? Come here. Nikki's got to go to her appointment. For y'all. Zoe. I got something for y'all. Well, it's for all of y'all. Thank you. For all of y'all. Why not? I cried at the airport. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you. Didn't think yours ain't long. It'll be soon. It'll go fast. I don't know what I did to this camera. There's like a mark on it. Oh.
Did I surprise you?
Oh.
I love y'all.
Ooh, Zoe scared me. I thought she was going to jump out. Hello, she jumped up out.
Did I surprise y'all? You didn't see me through the window? You looked, I was like, oh shit, I gotta go. I was on the phone with Michael called.
Oh.
And I walked by the window and there was Junior and he looked dead at the window. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go.
Oh. I wanted to.
At the end of the school year comes awards, certificates, and medals, but for one Hardin County 5th grader, she only wanted one thing, a memory that will last a lifetime. WLKY's Colin Mayfield shows us her graduation surprise.
Grace Reyes, it was a 5th grade graduation that she'll always remember because of a promise made by her father a year ago.
Would that person please come forward?
Major Julian Reyes was stationed overseas, but he promised his daughter he would be back, no matter what.
My command released me early, actually, so I'll be able to come in and make it and don't have to come back to Korea.
As certificates of completion were passed out to her peers, Grace was called last. Unaware of her father's presence, there was a bit of confusion for Grace as the surprise played out.
I was like, I didn't know what they were doing.
But then, a sight she hadn't seen in more than 365 days.
I'm happy. I missed him and I love him. And
the emotion was felt all over the room. Later, Grace told us why it's so emotional having her dad gone thousands of miles away and the challenges it presents.
It's hard, and it's hard to be without him, and it's hard to go through school.
I made it. That's probably basically why she wants to, you know, tell her that I made the promise that I told her.
And while the family gets as much time with Julian as they can, he tells us he will be deployed back to Afghanistan next November. From Hardin County, I'm Colin Mayfield, WLKY News.
And Grace also received awards to recognize her attendance and her good academic standing.
I told you to keep her back.
She started walking. Oh my God! And it was away. Oh my God! Stop taking pictures.
It's fine. It's videotaping.
Hey, Deidre. Yeah. Cameron's here. And they just met. So, hey, listen, I'll call you back, okay? Bye.
Come on, baby.
Oh my God! I was gonna say, what the heck is going on?
Your mommy told me wrong. Come here. Oh, I love you guys. I didn't know your mommy told me not to. Did you surprise me? Yes. Can you say hi to Marie? Hi. That's Marie. That's Lori.
Hi.
That's my mom. That's your mom. Come on in. Oh. guys hungry for lunch? Is that the thing?
Yeah, we were hungry coming here.
You were.
You're gonna make me cry.
Hi. Wait, come back here first. Well, come back here first, please.
Daddy! Yeah! Say no! What's wrong with every time she's here? Why does she cry?
Happy, dear.
What? What, Mama? She's happy that she's already.
Yeah.
But I'd like to especially recognize Deborah Cooper. Deborah didn't know this. Deborah, I want you to know that we really appreciate your service as a veteran. She's a perfect example of this ongoing educational opportunity because her daughter, Staff Sergeant Makita James, is in active duty in Afghanistan right now. Actually, she's not in active duty in Afghanistan right now because Staff Sergeant James has just returned from Afghanistan to be with her mother. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's all about. I'm not sure Deborah's going to be able to make it through the ceremonies.